Who was the British Prime Minister for most of the 1980s? Margaret Thatcher. Which band released the hit song Billie Jean in 1983? Michael Jackson. Who won the FIFA World Cup in 1986? Argentina. What year did MTV first launch? 1981. Who starred as Indiana Jones in the 1981 movie Raiders of the Lost Ark? Harrison Ford. Which 80s pop star is known as the Queen of Pop? Madonna. Who won the men's singles title at Wimbledon in 1985? Boris Becker. What 1985 charity single featured dozens of pop stars to raise money for Africa? We Are the World. Who played the lead role in the 1984 film Ghostbusters? Bill Murray. Which band released the 1987 album The Joshua Tree? U2. Who won the 1980 Formula One World Championship? Alan Jones. What was the title of the 1980 horror film directed by Stanley Kubrick and based on a Stephen King novel? The Shining Witch. Which American singer released the hit Like a Virgin in 1984? Madonna. Who won the NBA championship 3 times in the 1980s with the Lakers? Magic Johnson. Which 80s rock band is known for the song Livin' on a Prayer? Bon Jovi. What was the highest grossing movie of the 1980s? E.T. the Extraterrestrial. Who sang the hit song Take on Me in 1985? Aha. Who won the Super Bowl in 1989? San Francisco 49ers. Who was the lead singer of the band Queen during the 1980s? Freddie Mercury. Which video game, released in 1980, became a worldwide arcade hit? Pac-Man. What 1989 Disney film marked the beginning of the studio's animation renaissance? The Little Mermaid. Which British band had a hit with Don't You Want Me in 1981? The Human League. Who won the FIFA Ballon d'Or for Best Football Player in 1987? Ruud Gullit. Who directed the 1984 sci-fi film The Terminator? James Cameron. What was the name of the popular sitcom that debuted in 1989 and featured Jerry Seinfeld? Seinfeld. Which 80s band had a hit with Sweet Child O' Mine? Guns N' Roses. Who won the heavyweight boxing title by defeating Muhammad Ali in 1980? Larry Holmes. What 1983 song by The Police features the famous line, "Every breath you take"? Every Breath You Take. Who won the Best Actress Oscar for her role in the 1988 film The Accused? Jodie Foster. Which pop duo released the hit song Wake Me Up Before You Go Go in 1984? Wham! Who won the gold medal for men's 100 meters at the 1984 Summer Olympics? Carl Lewis. What was the name of the lead character played by Michael J. Fox in Back to the Future? Marty McFly. Which 1981 hit song by Queen is a sports anthem still used today? We Will Rock You. Who was the first African-American actor to win the Best Actor Oscar in 1982? Sidney Poitier. Which 1986 Top Gun hit song was sung by Berlin? Take My Breath Away. What was the name of the actor who starred in the 1982 film Rambo: First Blood? Sylvester Stallone. Which female pop star had a hit with Girls Just Want to Have Fun in 1983? Cyndi Lauper. Who won the men's singles title at the 1980 US Open? John McEnroe. Which band released the album Thriller in 1982? Michael Jackson. Who won the Tour de France 5 times during the 1980s? Bernard Hinault. What famous actor portrayed Batman in the 1989 film Batman? Michael Keaton. Who was the British Prime Minister when the Falklands War took place in 1982? Margaret Thatcher. Who had a major hit with I Wanna Dance with Somebody in 1987? Whitney Houston. Who won the men's 1,500-meter gold medal at the 1980 Summer Olympics? Sebastian Coe. Which 80s band had a hit with Take My Breath Away from Top Gun? Berlin. Who won the Best Actor Oscar for his role in the 1987 film Wall Street? Michael Douglas. What was the name of the female singer who released the album True Blue in 1986? Madonna. Who was the coach of the Chicago Bears when they won the 1985 Super Bowl? Mike Ditka. Who released the 1985 hit song Careless Whisper? George Michael. What iconic American artist released the album Born in the USA in 1984? Bruce Springsteen.